Hi, how's it going? So, I'll give you the 3 week update post microdiscectomy. Sorry I didn't make one a week ago, which would be 2 weeks after the surgery. I just forgot to do it, and then I just thought I might as well just leave it until 3 weeks. But I can give you some details how it was after 2 weeks. So, it was around about the 2 week mark that the incision, the incision on my back, where the surgeon had gone in, really started to heal up quite nicely. And from there on, my back's felt quite strong, but slightly fragile still. Um, I still have some sciatic pain right now. I would say up until the 2 week mark, the sciatic pain was all over the place. It wasn't really, it didn't really have a cause. It was just sort of like, it would intermittently come up and then flare up and then go back down. But I'm finding now that it's much more predictable. So I'm in a lot less pain when laying down now. Walking is almost not an issue anymore. I'm taking a lot less painkillers. So I'm still taking some painkillers now and again. So if it flares up particularly bad, I still have some naproxen left over from before surgery. So I might take a few of those and that'll calm things down quite nicely. Or if it's if the pain is moderate, I may take an ibuprofen. Or if it's quite minor, which it's quite now, it is now, and say I need to sit down to do some work, or I need to go out and I can't risk having a flare up, I might take a paracetamol, but just have painkillers with me. So really, all I want to say is that the sciatic pain does seem to be reducing slowly, but I have to give it some credit because it's only been 3 weeks since the surgeon's gone in there and removed part of my spine, or my disc even. And he did say that it could be a short time when it might calm down, or it could be several weeks, months, possibly even a year, depending on how bad the nerve was affected before. So I'm meeting with my surgeon in a couple of days to discuss the outcome. So I'll give you an update, and that'll be around about 1 month since the surgery. So I'll give you another update about that. But all in all, I'm feeling much better. I've tried to drive, so I managed to drive short distances, no more than 50 minutes, and it isn't comfortable. There's definitely, in that seated position where I have to move my right leg to move my foot onto the throttle, that's quite uncomfortable. But I find as soon as I get out of the car and I can walk around, the pain goes back down to a 1 or 2 out of 10, as opposed to before where it would probably linger and it would, be a real issue standing. So it's definitely improved, but I'm taking baby steps right now. I'm not picking up anything heavy. I'm trying to limit my sitting, going for walks, which helps a lot. Definitely no lifting or bending, but I'm able to do a lot more housework than I was before. So like washing the dishes, for example, isn't an issue now. I can hoover a little bit, but I'm wary with my back. I'm missing going to the gym and exercising as normal. But as I've been told, I shouldn't be doing any form of strenuous exercise, especially lifting weights. So hopefully I'll be able to get back to some form of light exercise, because I feel like my body's almost there, but my physio has made me well aware that if I push it too much early on, the disc can re-herniate and then I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. So I'm going to try and avoid that. So I'll give you an update in a few more days. So that'll be 1 month or 4 weeks post surgery anyway, and give you some information on what my surgeon's told me and what's going to happen from there on. Okay, see ya.